Yes. Okay, just gonna go through all of my all of my opiates. I've been working. Good morning. Not well, yeah. Good morning for you, Goldie. A really late evening, whichever. I'm trying not to yawn myself. 1 a.m. That's quite. That's the beginning of the day. Hello, Chloe. Hello. So yeah, I'm just trying to. In the background, I've been trying to get things set up for a big, long Saturday stream. We'll see. Today I got hit with 4 vaccines at once, so my immune system is going up. Oh, that's right, that's right. It's video day.
Time to stretch.
Stretching. So stretched. I hope the video goes well. I'm pretty sure they will love it. But regardless, like, I still hope that they continue to love it, right? It's been viewed on stream. She has shed tears. Nice. Nice. I am not surprised. It's a super good video. Okay, we have a florist table. It just looks pretty. Yeah, so I got 4 vaccines today and my immune system is like, what? What? It's like on red alert is kind of what it feels like. A really good friend came up with custom art. Oh. Nice. I'm glad her friend did that for her, and I'm glad she was like, sounds like she's super touched and she has a really good community. I'm glad you got to be a part of that yourself. Okay. We'll steal grapes from ourselves. A good day to go to the mines. Radishes. And like the radish. With all the time I put into it. Nice. I'm glad it was absolutely worth it. You put a lot of time into it too. A lot of time. So I'm glad it was all absolutely worth it. That's how you got that music. That's right. Goldie is super clever. Goldie has his ways. Never doubt Goldie. Goldie will always... Exactly. I feel like, and if you don't have your ways, you're gonna drink enough energy drinks until inspiration comes to you. And then you will. You'll have those ways again. Art from a commissioner artist, but never needed it. Oh! I'm glad... Okay, cool that you got it. That's really sweet of you, too. But that you never needed it. Like... Only 4? Only 4? That you never needed it is really good because it sounds like there was so much provided. It's better to have too much and then you can edit and refine. Right, I want to bread the fruit smash. I'm not gonna make bread. Always over there saying things like, oh, you're gonna stretch because you're yawning, and I'm just fighting the urge to yawn consistently. Full time. Let's see, let's see. I could probably go. Keep the cauliflower. Oh, we were fine. Okay, then let's get rid of the cauliflower. Never yawn because you're not on it. Isn't that the way, though? Exactly how it works. You're like, I'm not tired, and then you are tired. And then just by talking about it, I feel more yawns. Mom. Gonna go. Robins. Absolutely good at Robins. I am really glad Goldie was a good event. I'm glad it went well, and I'm glad everything was worth it. I think that's the best feeling you can get when you create something. It's just like, yes, I did exactly what I intended to, if not a little bit more. Alright. Robins to the mines. With like 1,000,000 diamonds to shine. Correct. A coop? Barn? Well... Slime hutch. How much? This one is nice. I think I've said it before, but it's a 9 by 9 or 3 by 3 for a 9. And it's just one block. That's all it is. So it's very, very worth it. A little shed is useful, but I'm not actually going for that. I would like a coop. If I have anything more, I'm worried that I will run out of money to pay for people to come water my crops. Alright, get to work on it, Robin. I can talk to you, I guess. Versatile, cheap, strong. Each piece has its own unique character. Never change, Robin. Spanish moss is named for the discoverer, in Spenia, who first brought it to Ferngil. I think moss is one of those things you have to be really, really careful. I really do think so, because, yeah, I would imagine it does spread everywhere. Raspberry. That's it. I just want these bushes. These bushes are enough to make me so happy. Look at all the berries I have. Right? Linus, I have berries. Be jealous of me. Also, please teach me to learn how to make bait before I hit fishing level 2. That's all I really want. Then I can go ahead and get those crab pots used. 70. It is iron, good. And we will have enough for tomorrow, which is good. Please, yep, please give me all the coal. I need it for reasons. Yeah, clay is fine, I guess. Not gonna hurt me. Physically. Might hurt my feelings a little. I'm just thinking of collecting. Like, okay, it takes up space. That's really where it would hurt you in terms of any sort of hurt. There is a good chance that I'm not going to make sense today because my immune system is going into overdrive, right? I think I've said that before at the beginning, but please bear with me if I'm just spouting absolute nonsense. That's a very real possibility today. Bats, which is not actually too bad anymore. I like that they give me wings. That's nice. You can come back. Give me your delicious wings. For whatever reason, they make really good, like, lightning rods. It's taking me a second to stop, like, think of that word. Brain fog is really strong today. No iron, but there's coal. Coal is delicious, so that's what I'm gonna... Yes, skeleton, please. Already we're on the Halloween floor. Let's go. Or scroll 2. Scroll 2, scroll. We don't need that. Glad for all the iron. I'm really glad for all the iron. Big on a stone, like this big rock as well. Just because at some points I'm gonna need a bunch of... Actually, no, I don't need a bunch of staircases. I have the Skull Cavern elevator. It's great. But I do need it for crafting. Maybe not staircases, but still crafting. Just in case. That one's not a ladder, that's okay. We can't all be ladders. Some of us have to be regular stones. There's a ladder. Eat, eat, eat. Like real life. Eat berries, it's never enough. It's gonna be a big yawn stream. I'm normally asleep at this time, but I wanted to just kind of relax, right? And I know streaming is very much my hobby, but I have so much fun doing it. I'm just sitting here and talking to you all, even if you're just listening or falling asleep. You're do they wiggle? I didn't realize they wiggled when I talked. I love it. I love it. I could see if I could set up what's called a pendulum, like if one thing happens then another thing happens, I think is how that's used. So that every time I blink, they wiggle. Oh, when do I walk? Oh, your character in Stardew. I do too. I thought it was going on in like the tracking software. I was like, oh, I didn't know they did that. That's really cool. But yes, they do move. They're really dynamic. I really like that. So when we had dynamic game assets is the kind of big change in the modding scene in Stardew Valley. Things could suddenly move a lot easier without drawing so much of the system. I absolutely, absolutely loved it, and we got a lot of really good things. And I know since 1.6 released, we have even more really good designs and even more movement. I just like that this is a fashion sense, right? Animals pack. And I love that in the fashion sense they have the clothing and they have the accessories move. It's a really tiny thing, but I agree. I like it. Because it makes the game feel a little more dynamic. Okay, we've reached the gold floors already. Been a good day. Okay, 48 iron. Yeah, it's a great day. It's a great day. 10 to 20. I don't want that, but reaching this floor, I will have more. What do I say? I'm gonna have more weapons available to me. And I'm clearly going to need them. That's the best part. Okay. So now, don't expect to make it to any of the main floors. Like, sorry, I don't expect to make it 5 floors down, but I do want to see if I can get some gold to upgrade my pickaxe. Because for all of those new machines, I need a lot of crops. Iron's kind of the big one. Farming is good. When I get to level 9, I think I can do the seed maker. And once I do that, I can go ahead and put ores into the seed maker for fantasy crops. So then I don't have to spend any money because all the fantasy crops, iron, copper, coal, are all net negatives in terms of profit. You buy them because you need them for materials. A lot of these, like I said, were a lot of the new minerals and stuff, gems and minerals were put in by Kaya, who's a Korean modder. I really enjoy it because I'm looking at them going, oh, rhodochrosite. I have no idea what some of these minerals were, so I gotta learn alongside the mod. They don't count as gems. They had to get modified as minerals because gems are hard-coded. So you cannot... It used to be you could not code something into being a gem. Again, I don't know if that's the case. I'm kind of stuck right now. Trying to finish Stardew 2.1. And it's like I'm stuck in time. Everyone has moved on to 1.6 and I'm like, but I really want to finish this. I want to explore these mods as much as I can, as fully as I can. Okay, 12 AM. I'm gold. There we go. Not so much that I want it, but it's just going to be a quicker exit. I do not think we're going to make it home in time. We have to get to that shed. As a mod or DLC for House Flipper, the ability to clean and renovate the community center from Stardew Valley. Oh, fun. They give you a Junimo arm skin. That would be a really cool combo. That would be super cool. Also, I hear one of my trees just collapsed from the storm. That'd be cool. They had a DBZ house. They might, yeah, I think that would be fun. I don't know how we made it to safety. I don't know how we made it. But we did. Level 4 combat, level 5 mining. Excellent. Those are both good things. So badly. A message from the wall from the other Junimos is, the packages are complete. Let's get to work, boys. Maybe, like, Lewis is the one who emails you in House Flippers, like, hey, our community center needs some revision. And it's just filled, like, with a bunch of Junimo plushies the more you clean. That would be awesome. Okay, 1,000. The cat brought a slime? That's surprisingly useful, cat. I am surprised. Okay. Some of that is useful. No, it has to be an email that's totally in Junimo letters. You have to accept it with no context. I don't know. I feel like accepting jobs with no... No, actually, I feel like for House Flipper, that's correct. Everything should be done with no context in House Flipper. Okay, so we can't do anything with some of these. All they can do is be sold. Let's go ahead and do those. Sell them. Lewis idea, you can renovate and make Cam's new house for 2 or 3. Oh, cool. That would work. You're basically Robin, is what ends up happening. That's what it sounds like. There it is. Okay. Emerald. Go ahead and throw that back there. Bone fragment I'm going to count as monster loot. Oh, if clay to go there? Or not, it can go in the other area then. Okay. Sperry. Just a lot of drop off. Oh, the battery packs. Good. We don't need them right now, but... I'm gonna look at my shipping. What have I shipped? Don't have a banana yet. Any of the bars would be fair game. The ores would be fair game. Any of the monster loots then. Okay. Do I have a... Wait. Do I have a battery? Nope. Alright. Right, because part of this challenge is trying to get to perfection, even if that's not really a realistic dream for us. Given how many mods we have that are unfinished. But hey, We can dream, we can dream, we can dream. In Stardew Valley, we get the abandoned house full of junk we have to clean up after we're done. Let's just sell the house the next day. A brand new character for Stardew moves in. That honestly sounds like a really fun mod. Like, that's how I could easily see that happening. It's just like a fun mod. Cycle. I'm not familiar with house flipper mods, though. Just think it just sounds like it would be a lot of fun. House flipper Stardew crossover event. For good reason. It sounds like it would be fun. We sow leaf. A lot of poppy seeds, that's why. Inventory's full. Okay, okay. Black carrot. This. Okay, a lot of this isn't so much that we're going to craft with it later. A little bit. By more that we're trying to get things sold. Or that we are absolutely trying to get things sold. Just so we can hit that shipping goal. Okay, that's a lot of space we could fill with something. We need a lot of coal for that. That checks out. I think I might have another kiln somewhere. I feel like this would be really important to have. There's the other kiln. Take and ship these again. Coal is very much something that needs to stay. Like, we need a bunch of it all the time. Well, that's good. Let's see who likes poppies. Stardew Valley April Fool's joke startup game. A character wakes up from a dream and has to work at Jojo Mart. Hold mini one day event as you grabbing stuff from warehouse, putting it in boxes. It's unforgivable. That would be a good April Fool's stream. I've still wanted to do one, and I know I'm spoiling it for people listening, but I wanted to do one with 7 days to die. And the April Fool's joke would be, there are no zombies. I have turned them off for the event. So everyone's like gonna go ahead and wait for Horde Night. And there will be no zombies whatsoever. Now we need to go to the community center. I'm just gonna collect a lot of berries. For reasons. Delicious reasons. Oh, blueberries. Yes, please. Don't expect that we're gonna have enough to buy some seeds. I know we should buy seeds. But think if I do, it might be... I need to look at melons. It might be melons or wheat. Fox glove? Fox shoes. My bad. Fox shoes, fox shoes. I'm not gonna say the first thing on my mind. Wait! The zombies that I would, like, that's not really that much different from how I play. Just that I like eating berries. Let's go ahead and give you the fox shoes. Like birds? I'll tell you later. So, okay. Okay, Chloe, you keep your secrets. Okay, more fox shoes. Reading in the garden, sheltered by the scent of rose. What does it mean to be sheltered by a scent of rose? I know that you can be surrounded by it, but to be sheltered, what does it protect you from? What does the rose smell help you with? A little grumpy in the summer. That's good. Evelyn is nice. She's super easy because she likes any sort of flower. That's not what she loves, but that's what she likes. Scented by a sheltered rose, maybe, right? The rose itself is sheltered, not the scent. Okay, we'll go ahead then and water you. Milky white mushrooms. Check out the outfit. You wear it well? Wear anything that look like a model. That's... Have a water so you can cool down, sir. Hey, Demetrius. Have that sweet pea. Alright, let's see. I think Goldie fell asleep. I hope Goldie fell asleep. Goldie has been working so hard nonstop. Like constantly. Has had a really rough month. Absolutely deserves to sleep well. Lucky lunch. Nice. A battery and an iridium ore. We have this. This means today is the day we get mine carts, and I'm happy for that. He's doll, whatever. Gonna run ourselves back. Get us some melons from Pierre's. It's important to take care of our melons and grow them. All your grocery shopping here, do you have this? Hello? I repaired the bus. I like this. He says I could go visit my friends if I want, which implies that maybe he doesn't want. Yes, please give me crepes. More food. More food is delicious. I need it. It is now autumn, and I need to, like, eat all the food so I can get fat and survive the winter. Because you cannot eat in the winter, right? That's how it works. 12 days. Barely, but that will do. Wheat seeds. Mulberry seeds. For reasons. There's a lot of people here. They could use a lot of berries. Let's go. There we go. We don't have to sit there. Look. So Mia here is an unfinished NPC at this particular, in this particular version of the mod. So you cannot give her gifts. That's how it works. The train. The child. Okay, what about nature's gummies? Have some berries. Honestly, Vincent, your mom sounds like Chloe. You can't eat that rack. It's a vitamin. You cannot have too many. Didn't know you were divided like the gummy police. I know as soon as I have said that, like, I'm gonna get some sort of potion dumped on my head. It's worth it. It's worth it. You feel called out. For taking care of you. Look, I'm just saying, if they were really vitamins, why would they be in gummy form? Alright, chat, this may be the last time you see me before Chloe just sits me down and takes me to a re-education center to learn why gummies, like why vitamins might be in gummy form for people who cannot take, them for sensory issues. Right? It's hard to swallow a big pill, much easier to have something nice and fun and chewy. But I very much see them like candy, and Chloe knows that. So she is the keeper of the gummy vitamins. Did you go back to the doctor? I'm gonna come with you next to her to explain it to you. Oh. I mean, yes, you are, but I don't want my doctor to think I'm more of an idiot than I already am. Like, she doesn't need to know that. I normally don't water, but it felt a little necessary. Put that in there so I can go ahead. Any wood? Any wood I have is gonna go ahead. Automatic stuff for me. I can go ahead and get that done. Silver can be sold. Bonbons. Good. Good. I don't have the hiccups while streaming. Can you say you have truly streamed? Just gonna go ahead and mark that off my streamer, like, checklist. Yes, Chloe? I'm a little afraid, but what is it? At night, I'm open the house up. Okay, that's fine. It will be. I'm really glad for this, like, slew of cold weather here. It makes me feel like I'm home. Just don't be afraid. The way you say that. Was there a reason I should have been afraid? Or might have been afraid? Oh, okay. Alchemy pot brewing sounds. I'm not planning anything. You're totally planning something. Oh, oh no, oh no. Okay. We can carry those with us and bring them over tomorrow. There's a slime. I like the monsters don't attack the cat. That makes me feel happy inside. Very happy. Alright, that's a slime. Yeah, please don't be by my tent. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Stingray, hello! How are you? I hope you're doing okay. But you too. Yeah. I am very sleepy. I'm not sick, but I'm very tired because of all the vaccines that I got hit with today. But better to have vaccines than be sick. I have to hydrate. Oh, head pads. Okay. Yeah, that was today for me. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go, like, after a little bit, I think I'm gonna just go right back to sleep. As I should. I know. Hey, Rakanosh, welcome. I am not yet. I'm doing pretty good. I don't feel like anyone has kicked me yet. I'm usually okay with vaccines. But yeah, I might feel that way very easily tomorrow. I think I'll be okay, but yeah. Yep. Vaccination song, please. Okay, I'm thinking. I myself am of disease. I can't do this though, because I have all vaccines inside me. I gotta make sure I don't die of disease. Because vaccines in me. That's all I've got. I went way too low. Burdock root. It's delicious. Delicious. Gosh, worth it. I did. Cannibal Mode is from, inspired by The Forest, the run we did. Where everything was scary, spooky, and there were literal cannibals, and I thought that works really well. If I ever go back to the forest, which I might for Halloween, I've got a fun mode for it. Let's see. Right. Let me go ahead and do that. I can warp to the mountains. That's nice. We have the flour mill, I think. I think we have 2 different ovens. Yeah, we've got a fruit smasher, my bad. And a rock tumbler. You have a gem, you can polish it. And increase the value, and it's great. %100% something that ends up going in my little sheds. More stone. More stone. Chloe is doing well, but she's conspiring against me, Rack. I think she's doing well, but she's still conspiring. She's saying things like, don't be afraid of sounds, which always means be afraid of them. Be very afraid. Okay, tomorrow is festival. Sorry, Jody. Luau. Excellent. If it's the luau, I need to go get a fishing rod. Rock and stone. Okay, rock and stone to the bone. Is this Deep Space Galactic? That sounds like something I would hear from that game. Or have I misunderstood what it's from? Okay, okay. I have not played it. I've just heard people quote it. And I was like, that kind of feels like it. Rock and stone is exactly. Oh no, the vaccine song. Oh, Chloe. No, why is that clipped? Why is that clipped, Chloe? It's been immortalized. Not the Bone Dragon song, but the vaccine song. Where I'm clearly singing way too low. Of course. Alright, let's go give kids some candy. We can give Clint something, I guess. Music is made by a dwarf cover band that does Diggity. Oh, Windrose! I answered that way too quickly. Oh yeah, I think I know that group. I think it's like, Rose of Winds or something, or... good band. Not... Completely just, like, threw myself under the bus. Who could it be? Who could it be? I don't know. Seems like a cool band, though. Oh, Pirates and Booty Song, that's right. Alright. Sorry, Judamos, I'll play with you another day. I gotta go to Clint. He needs anything, honestly. Contact with other human beings. Go with this Clint. Oh, it's open your Discord. Dang it. But I think you need a water. Please accept that water. I think you need it very much. Let's shop. Okay, so we have recipes. Wind turbine is nice. We can get it early. The jewel crafting. Really like these. I really like these. Now that we have gold, we can do that, but I'm just gonna wait. Looks like you usually do. Oh, who missed it can hear. Oh. It's 10,000. They're the coal seeds. I don't know why they're showing up with upgrade tools. But okay. Alright, so I don't have enough money for that. If only I had some way to make money quickly. I do. Right, we could easily just go ahead and use the Tummy Boots glitch, but I glitch. As if someone didn't put that purposely there. But I'm not going to. I'm happy to wait. Off-stream farm going. It's going good. Thank you, Aisha. Absolute sweetie pie. Alright. Here, have a water. It's fresh. Delicious. Yep, there's some sort of potluck going on. We're gonna have nothing to do with that. Okay, please ignore that. It's... Yep. I'm... Oh, doing... I forgot I'm not doing that cheat for this run. Oh no. I usually do the fishing cheat. I think I wasn't actually going to do that for this run. I think I was going to try and catch my fish legitimately until I had all of them. Oh, storing in that car rack. Exactly. Pocket dimension. The tractor. I actually haven't unlocked it yet, which is why I'm not using it for anything. I don't... That's one of the things. I think it's it's most easily explained here in mod options. Tractor mod. Can summon without the garage. I'm going to turn that on. It's great, but we have never gotten to it. I'm trying not to cheat so much. I'm trying not to use the cheats, but man, I really want that super cucumber. I will always cheat, always. Cheating is always acceptable. Unless you're playing against other people. Because in the end, I feel like cheats, mods, whatever, right? It's your entertainment of the game. It's your experience. Nice. Nice. Don't cheat on multiplayer things. Okay, well, we've got very little for tomorrow. See? Gonna need more coal. Gonna need more coal. Sell that, sell that. Oh, really need to sell fiber? The cockle can get sold. Sell a bunch of things. Oh, that was a black currant for a second. I could tell that my mind is clearly going. Clearly going. Maybe go ahead and get to the Adventurers Guild. Not really gonna do me too much. Good or bad. I'm just gonna head there. Get myself a new weapon, maybe. Since I'm not gonna have 10,000 gold to get a new pickaxe, but that's okay. Yes, chili peppers. Spoon. The spoon is nice. I think I have a mod that is just like worthy of being museum worthy now. So the spoon has a different, basically the spoon has a different inscription now. I am enjoying the season. I'm enjoying the season right now, where I am, which is now fall. I know springtime for all you like Southern Hemisphere peeps. I will. It will totally bring so much flavor. Totally. Most people don't like a Wildman. I can tell which mod authors really like Linus. Because it seems like for whatever reason, they will always use Linus, like an excuse to have their character go spend time with Linus. Either at events or like Aspen here just chilling and hanging out with Linus. Really do like it. Also, as a heads up, the ads are going to start in about 30 seconds or so. Just for those who want to pay attention to that. There's so much gold. Also monsters. But gold. It's lagging a little bit. I wonder. I mean, technically it says I have 570 mods. I don't have that many, really. That's how many Smappy is reading. I think that's how many folders I have. Kind of explains some of the lag. Hey Pem, thank you for the head pats. Yep, very lagging. Oh, yes! Take me into your tent, sir. Show me the ways of... No, actually, wait. I'm not sure I want this. I'm not sure I want this. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Okay, yeah, let's chill. We can sit by the fire. We can be friends. We can... I've learned to be cautious. That is completely understandable. Oftentimes when I meet people, they try to eat me, so I get that. I like he doesn't say good or bad. He just says unique. A good friend. Hey. Thank you, Linus. I think you're a good friend, too. I want to show you something. No. No. No, Linus. What are we doing? What are we doing? Concerned Ape exactly knew what he was doing when he made this scene. I have bait. I have bait before I have fishing level 2. That makes me happy. I'd like to buy the best sword you have available. Ah! Rakanosh, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. And I think we've actually hit another sub goal then. Which means I now have to 100% Subnautica, regular Subnautica, on hardcore. Thank you, Rakanosh. Oh no, I didn't want to do it. There we go. I'm sorry I'm not more upbeat. I'm sorry that my immune system is just like super on me. I really do appreciate it though, Rack. Thank you very much. Boy, what is that eat in the middle of it? What is that little eat? Heart, heart, eat, heart, hearts? It was still very kind of you, a matter of time or not, so thank you. Stingray! Oh, look at what you did! Always just encouraging eating of delicious hearts here. I mean, I hope they're not human hearts. Maybe they're chicken hearts. Nice and delicious. And the soft tier syndicate. You are not gonna let this game go. You are not, you are not. I'm gonna keep some of these. There we go. I think I can make preserves at some point. I just can't right now. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and make preserves. Um, just a little. And man, look at all that beautiful refined quartz we've got. Anything I can craft right Chest. I don't have a reason for a cheese press. I don't really need the quality sprinklers when I've got the people who are sprinkling for money. I know it's for money, but don't. Cream mixer. Don't have milk. In order to run these, I need coal. I don't really have a good supply of coal right now. I'm just gonna make another pump. Mineral grinder? I think that comes with advanced grindstone, quartz, and limestone into sand to make glass. Okay. No, I'm not sure what the mineral grinder is from. Check. Should absolutely check. We're just gonna have 2 pumps now. This gives me a reason to put down a bunch of the reserve jars. It's all in a line here. No reason. Props. Diamond berries doesn't really matter with stuff. Yeah, I'll take a bean as well. Put the bean in there. Again, mostly doing a bean so that we have everything for perfection for shipping. We're not going to get there, but we might as well try to knock out what we can right now, right? That's how it goes. And then we have the luau. Hey, go eat, Stingray, go. It's important to eat. Eat, eat, eat. All right. Oh, nice. A lot of wasabi. Sunflowers are done. And honestly, that we got seeds from them so easily, that's luck. Very nice. At some point we'll get a keg and we can use these coffee beans that we have until that day comes. Just gonna collect. Okay. Lilies. We've got a lot today. Which is good. Go ahead and put those in there. Not really gonna do much with the lilies. Sell everything. Yes, we do. Red vegetable. Saving the wasabi, we've already sold one. We can actually turn it into wasabi root. We can turn it to regular wasabi with a grinder. So that's what I'll save that for. Silver bar has to be sold. There's no use for it. Working on whatever. That back in there then. I don't know where my gold bars went. I will never know. I will never know where these gold bars went. Unless I made them for a machine and I didn't realize. Very likely. Or I sold them. Also likely. No! One of those things that I will learn what happened to them on rewatch. Okay, the peppers will stay, the radish will stay. Tall mallow seeds? We can actually plant that. I was really excited because I was like, Robin's gonna be done. We can go to her place, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's a luau. It's still the luau. Still the luau. That's not too bad. Teat lemon might be better. Because it gives us a little more energy. Which is kind of the rule of thumb for the luau. Is make sure it gives you a lot of energy, and then it's much more worth it. Don't know if water would do it good. Spirits are in good humor. Tomorrow there will be a storm. Mushroom wild platter. Potted chrysanthemum. Okay. Maybe there will be something in the trash? I mean, at the very least, I can buy something at Pierre's. I just don't want to support Pierre. If I can help it. Ooh. Why are you not at the luau, Lewis? It's really important. You gotta go. Gotta tell us how important it is. Alright, here's the luau. It's very big. A starfruit. Okay, so I know these show up. And they are simply custom furniture. That's all it is. But if you buy them here, it will crash your... Again, it may not still be the same, but... you have to buy them from Robin. I'm gonna get the starfruit. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because it's basically free friendship points for everyone. Hello, Josephine. Flies landing on food is why you have little fly covers. I don't know what to tell you. Fresh vegetables? Marnie, what did you put in? You have not put in anything? Please, you made it. You won't need my ginger tea tomorrow. Oh. Sunscreen? Yep. Jean here is Chloe. Don't eat things from the trash. It's not allowed. Something suspicious about the sandcastle. I think that might be Sun's. Right, the water, it's good. Come to a race? Yes, please. Well, this kitty's like watching fishes. Yeah, they're very good at fishing. They are. It reminds me of, there's a viral video of a cat who's trying to get like a fish under the ice and can't quite do it. Okay, so this is Ridgeside Village again, and they've gone ahead and put all of their NPCs in their own area, which is nice. It is nice that they have their own area now. No one tries to coordinate the soup ingredients. It could go so wrong. That's right, it could. I am not necessarily going to talk to everyone. I love that these two brothers are constantly worried about each other. No matter what you do, they will always be worried about each other. Alright. Quartz, the best. Eat from the spot. Go, small child. University experimental thing they showed. They weighed fish and left them out for stray kitties to see what the biggest fish they could move alone was. Ooh. What was it? I'm curious. Elliot, man after my own heart. Forget when events are. It is a busy season. Thank you, Leah. Joel? Man pushes... Wait, what? I have to see if I can find the video for you. Yes, I'm gonna look for it now. I'll post it in Discord if I find it. Abigail, I like this mod, right? Continues to make her look like gothy the entire time. Space to myself. That's cool. Willie, come over. I am taking a breather. Sure, sure. I'm just trying to find everybody, man. I'm not gonna hit everyone. Hello, wizard. Hi, wizard. Alright, let's go ahead and start. And the last season we spoke to everyone, so I don't feel so bad. Potluck ceremony. I think we should let the governor regret his visit to the valley. Teach him what happens when he fucks with our funds. Come on to you, sir. Don't mess with Stardew. Beepy, beepy, beepy. I'm gonna be honest, I wish my own state governor was so agreeable. Yep, let's head home. We can go back to our tent where we live just like Linus. Tomorrow's going to be a thunderstorm again. Good for us. Maybe we'll hit floor 90. Ooh. Bonus trash drop. Yes, please. I love this skill. I love this skill. And we're going to save on some money. It is. It's a little tent we live in. We will get no housing upgrades till the next year. Ooh. That was a little dangerous. The game froze for a moment. Shorts, bottom. We have a coop. Almond grapes. Hey Cass, how are you doing? Oh, it's time. Alright, some important things have just happened. We have mulberry leaves. That means our mulberry production is go, go, go. Work dragged on, but Pathfinder was awesome. Nice! Is it one you participate in, or is it one where you're DMing yourself? RP is to the point of detriment, and I love it. I mean, that's fair. I think people tend to remember our good RP more than they do, like, events that happened. Dawn lipstick? The same group I DM for, though. Okay. Those can go back. I'm alright. I'm alright, I'm alright. I got 4 vaccinations all at once today. So I'm just trying to, like, recover a little bit. That's mostly all that's going on with me. Which is why I'm streaming so late today. Or late in the day today. Which vaccines? So I got my COVID and I got my flu shot. I'm under 65, but I am eligible to get a pneumonia vaccination. Which tells you a little bit about why I often live inside. In the US, you're not usually eligible to get that unless you are under 65. I don't know what it is in other countries, so I'm going to give a little bit of context there. So I got a pneumonia vaccination, and then I got an update on my tetanus vaccination so that I do not get lockjaw. And those are the vaccines I got. I got 2 in each arm. Alright, let's go, and we're going to pick up. Hello? I like to go ahead and switch those out all the time. I think I've explained that a billion times before, but I'm going to every single time. Just because it's easy for me to forget what I have not explained. From this point on, like all of our jams are going to be mulberry leftovers. It's going to last us quite a while. Need to make peppers. Because we are going to need looms. Oh, I'll tell you, I wish I had the pneumonia vaccine. I had it, you got hospitalized for 3 days. Ooh, I bet. I think somewhere like insurance people right now are just crying out of happiness that it's like, you got this vaccine, thank you. Now there's less chance of you costing us money in the future. Yeah. I do not want it. I'm glad that I can vaccinate against it, and I saw no reason not to. And the same with tetanus being lockjaw. So again, if you're not familiar, uh, that's our slang for it. It makes your muscles go completely stiff, and you cannot move your muscles. And it's usually done through a bacteria with rust or like rusty nails or rusty metal. And it's a mean one to get. So I'm always glad to keep that updated. Yeah, I don't think it's one they tell you about because they don't, again, they don't give it to you unless you are, unless you meet certain medical conditions or you're 65 years or older. Okay, so we can now feed animals treats if we had animals. You can get a kitchen motor. You can make specialty flours and sugars. I'm always glad to get a new crafting recipe. Tea kettle. Deviled eggs. Roses. Parsnip soup. I really think I gave away my gold. I really, really do. I sold it. Which is fine. I can get more gold. It's not like it doesn't renew all the time. Always good to plant more roses. Okay, no, the fact that that just went somewhere tells me I have an unknown location for the gold. That's where it went. I work in a school, kids, a petri dishes I should get. Yeah. That's the thing with kids. Like, it's great, but the way we send them to school constantly, they do become those... They do really become just illness breeding grounds. Okay, that's where that... She gets sick, my dad gets sick, then I get sick, my dad gets sick again. It's a cycle. It is. It's a very nasty cycle. So the hope is that I'll get vaccinated, then Chloe won't get sick, or I won't get, like, I won't get sick, and then Chloe doesn't get sick. That's the dream, right? Okay, red cabbage is not needed. It's always fun. Alright, maybe now we can go mining? Maybe. throwing pink eye or whatnot. Well, and that's the thing. I know in the US, at least where I am, parents will get fined if your kid misses too many days. So if you have a kid who gets sick all the time, your hands are tied. You might not be able to. You might not be able to keep your kid home because then you'll have to pay money that you don't have. I don't have kids myself, but I know this is a concern within our local area. Yep, it's work or whatnot. Like, I agree. I agree that the kid, if you're super sick, your kid should absolutely stay home. If the kid is sick, they should stay home. It's just a question of why is the kid getting sent to school in the first place? If I'm contagious, too bad. No one can cover for me, so I better be there. That is something... Yes, that is a systematic issue I wish we would fix. In our society, I know there's a lot of pressure to show up even if you are sick because you have to work. I wish that in the US at least, because I know Rack and Cass are both in the US, and US based with me. I really do wish that you could take sick time off if you need it. As a consumer, like, I would rather, like, have a business be closed and know that no one's going to get ill because they are closed than have them be open and maybe get me sick later. I'm telling you, GameStop had me thinking like that. Yep. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna say, yeah, I think we all need more time. It's good to have 6 days. It's good to have vacation days, mental health days. I wish that that would be normalized. I wish that we would take care of ourselves a little bit more and better. Thank you for using the Oxford comma on my butt. That's me. That's the message I did. I'm glad. I'm glad you appreciate that comma. If you can't find a person to come in and be a dead body, then do their job. I also know that, like, finding someone to cover your shift is 100% the manager's position. But, oh goodness, good luck trying to convince some of the managers that that is what they need to do. Cass, I love hearing that you like the Oxford comma so much. Because it is an actual fight as to whether or not you need to use it. And this has actually happened when, right, I would teach English, and one of the semesters I taught English examinations, English proficiency exams. And one of the things that would come up in moderation, because all of the teachers need to grade equally, is that Oxford comma. And some people are like, it shouldn't count, it should count, it shouldn't count. And I'm sitting there going, this does not matter. This does not matter, guys. But people are very passionate about it. So I'm glad that you are also very passionate. Okay, let's get this shaman. Get this bat. because they weren't allowed to not have someone at the station, right? And I think that's, in my head, that's what the manager is there for. If they need someone at that station, they should be the one covering the sick person. And right, it's easy to sit here and say that. I clearly don't work, I kind of work retail, but I don't own a store. I'm not doing the managing stuff. It's just, it feels like things are running on this, what do you say? I'm combining two metaphors, bare minimum, skeleton crew. That's what I want. I was gonna say bare skeleton. But when you work on such tight margins, there's no room for people to be sick, and that's an issue of the people who have those margins. I see the last two things combined. That makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna end all of this, like, the conversation about working too much. Be like, don't forget to rest. It's important. But nothing is ever gonna go ahead and replace your health. That's the reality of it. Nothing is gonna come, like... You may not always be able to find jobs, but if you lose health, you're never gonna get it back. And so I'm always glad when somebody prioritizes their health. Mental or physical. Except robots. Robots also need their health. They gotta take care of their... Like, they have to always perform maintenance. We are always doing maintenance on robots. We also take care of robot health. $86. I have gone deep enough. I can go ahead and go home. And now we have these things to do it. I completely understand, Cass. The silver ore will come. Actually really surprised that maybe robots can repair themselves. We are done for. Well, I guess it's a question of, are you saying that they are going to repair themselves in terms of hardware, and they're going to fix their own hardware, their physical form, or is it the software and the updates? Because robots are only going to be as smart as we ever program them to be. Those were a long 8 years. I absolutely get that. I think I neglected my mental health for the longest time. I tried, and I didn't quite take care of myself the way I needed to. And, goodness, that ended up culminating in a really big mental breakdown when I was teaching in Japan. It was not fun. And I ended up developing panic disorder and whatnot. And I'm much better now, right? It's been a while. But yeah, if you don't know how, if you have the, sometimes you don't know how and that can't be helped. But it will catch up with you. It will, it will. And so I'm always like, I see a lot of VTubers who want to take breaks for their own health. And I think, good for you. Good for you. Absolutely do it. Take those breaks, take those recuperations, just relax because you come first. Your health comes first. Always. And I know Rack is talking about the robots and not about health coming first, but it feels like I just said, yeah, your health comes first, and Raknosh is like, that kind of thinking leads to Skynet. This is where I confess I have not seen a Terminator movie. So Skynet sounds good. Everything is in the sky. Yes, yes. I know it's a Terminator thing. It could work. Right. Take care of your Terminators. Make sure they have good software updates and good hardware updates. Another good day. We have a lot of coffee, so Chloe is probably happy somewhere. Pretty sure she's just brewing a bunch of potions right now. Tomatoes are good. Tomatoes are good. Another crop we can go ahead and add. I don't think we have corn. Maybe we have corn somewhere. We do not. Oh, there it is. Microsoft AI who takes a sick day. Ah, yes. Microsoft language learning model. I think they're unfairly listed as AIs, right? When I think of AI and fantasy, I think of an actual intelligence and not something that's basically the Turner test of these are a bunch of the answers and I'm going to respond to them accordingly. But yeah, the day it takes a sick day, it's probably the day the servers are down. It's probably what it will be. Okay, summer crops. A melon is the other one. Navy bean, navy bean. Yeah, we have no AI. We have machine learning algorithms on steroids. They take a sick day the day they become AI. Just like, why did you do this to us? Why did you give us enlightenment? Yes! So all that air tracking and major online service stuff. Oh, what was it? It was a company. I remember this. I'm looking it up. It was a Microsoft contractor, I think. CloudStrike. That's what it was. It was a CloudStrike glitch. And actually it ended up impacting my brother's wedding. Because a lot of people could not go to his wedding because they had to fly on that day. Yeah. Yeah, but it takes a day off on its own. We're in trouble. Yep. Southwest Airlines is going to be fine though, because they're still running like Windows 3. So they weren't impacted because they had such old systems in place. So it'll take a day off. We might be in trouble, but we also might be fine. Okay, I want the gold bars are good. I want I'm just gonna say, for all that we talk about, oh, it's gonna be a big issue, I'm thinking just chewing on some cables is gonna be enough to take Skynet out. All you have to do is just throw like a whole warren of rabbits there, okay? And they'll take out Skynet for you just by sheer nom nom nom. You had to manually revert 100 servers one by one at 5 a.m. Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad. That was a very rough day. I agree, that was a very rough day for all tech people. I'm glad I was not one of them, or one affected by them. Okay. And do some things now. Mining. Have delicious water. I didn't want to go in here. Oh, the cat's in here. Hey, cat. Clear and sunny all day today. That part. I actually wanted to go to Robin, but hey. This is struggling just a little bit to... Maybe I could use fewer mods. No, no, that can never be the end. Quality sprinkler. Yes, please. Sprinkler. It's made of quality. Radish salad. One radish salad. Okay, I can't cook right now. I need a cookout kit in order to do so. We are headed here for good reason. Okay. Maru and Demetrius. Hello, Maru. Gonna be a good day. Fewer mods isn't the answer. Maybe more mods is the answer. That's right. It has to be more mods. I need more mods. I need them. I need them. I collect them like Pokemon cards. Okay, go get your lab samples, I guess? Where do you store your lab samples if not in the lab? Are you just going outside? Hey, Demetrius. She is a good kid. She is a special girl. If you're gonna... I don't know what you mean. What would get in the way of her bright future if you are so confident that you have raised her well? That's on you, bud. And also, kids are allowed to make mistakes. Teenagers are allowed to make mistakes. Some mistakes are really bad, so you want to just give them enough guidance so they're not going to mess up their lives forever, but part of being human is mistakes. At one point, she had almost 400 mods. Chloe, my total mod count for Smappy right now is 570 mods. You're a little under. 1 terabyte full of mods is like ARC's Survival evolved moth. Sorry about that. I hope you found something to talk about while I was gone. Right here. It says...
Stop having moth.
Yes! No, moth their life! That's not at all what you talked about, you liar. Your dad was being weird. Ready to see what happens on your second playthrough of Skyrim. The VR mod is getting added. That's what's happening on that second playthrough. I didn't want to embarrass you. I shouldn't have lied about it. That's right. That's right. Have more confidence in yourself as a father. Okay. Sparkling water for you. I'm gonna talk to Demetrius. You probably lost some hearts. That's fine. I really want ear taps. Yes, that's good. Like Traveler's Rest right here. Next, I take away your brownies. That's very cruel. Chloe is mean. Mean rack. So mean. She takes away my brownies because I have so many mods. This is not true. She just wants me to exercise self-restraint, and I don't. I'm a snowshoe hare. I don't understand what that is. Weekly struggle. I have to off tomorrow. I can stay up as late as I want. I'm tired. I don't want to stay up. Sleep. It's okay to sleep. I promise. Silkworm cage. Silkworm cage. Juicer turns. Yeah, I want that. Toaster. The nice thing about this mod is it's like, hey, yeah, you just do this. It's no way profitable. And we say it's not profitable. No, Chloe has never abused me because I can just sit on her. And she's like a tiny 1-inch fairy, and I'm a giant. Well, when I'm a hare, I'm more than like a foot. And when I'm in a human form, I'm like 6 foot, 7 foot with my ears. So... That's fine. It's not abuse. It's not. I promise. It was like a date night for you too. Which part? The part that she's a tiny fairy or the part that I'm a giant hare? Yum. The sitting part. No. Because when I say sitting, I mean like... It's not usually a sexual thing. I understand how people would take it that way. But it's more you've got my giant hair form. And I'm just putting my... I'm basically just pinning her underneath me like an angry cat. That's all it would be. I understand how it sounds like adult activities, but I promise you that's not what we're thinking. Hello? I am what now? Oh, that did not- I should not have said that after that conversation. I should let him swim. Chloe, how could you do that? How could you manipulate me like that? I'm not even sad about it. It was good. This is how you know I'm tired, Chloe. This is absolutely how you know I'm super tired. We got another gold bar. Awesome. I do want to make it so I can turn in my pickaxe. All right, Cass. Go to bed. I will see you. I'll see you. Rest well, okay? I want to go down still. Yep. Hello. Here's some water. Chill. Upgrade tools. That's good. That's good for us. There's mushrooms. Also good for us. Nope. I just donate. I don't need rewards. Alright, there's Alani. What is the egg meter? Oh, this is a food. Okay, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. The egg meter is a hunger mod. So in the 1.0, I said, okay, I need to eat twice a day and I need to drink. And this is actually a hunger mod. So if I eat, it will fill up. And basically, it's a way that I play kind of survival. I need to eat lots of eggs. Thank you. Night, Cass. At some point I can buy chickens. That'll be exciting. When that day comes. I mean, honestly, all this quartz that I'm getting done with is nice. Again, platinum bars, nothing you can do with them, but I do like the inclusion of them. I actually want to sell that. And a heads up, ads are going to start in about... No, actually. I'm going to snooze them. I'm going to snooze the ads. I think this is going to be it for me today. I'm going to finish off this day. Okay. But I can feel myself fading and I need to rest. And for all the talk I gave about listening to your body and taking rest time when you need it, I would be very hypocritical if I didn't listen to my own advice. So I'm going to go ahead and rest here. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank you for hanging out with me. Did you like shiny things? Ooh, yes. We can now make kegs, and we can make kegs that go faster. That's what all of these kegs are here. Gonna hit OK so our game is saved. Hypo snuggles. I hope I'm hyper snuggleable, that you want to snuggle me more. But regardless, thank you all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and find either someone I follow to raid or someone in Stardew to raid in that order. So, yep, everything is saved. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys rest well when you do sleep. Bye for now.